Hello, my people. Good morning to you all, wherever you are watching me from. Um, Today, I just want to dedicate it to all my fans and followers who have been watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting, submitting their own opinion as to the best way to galvanize our people for a better nation, for the freedom of the people. So today, I want to use this opportunity to bring to your notice about the information making rounds on the social media and other news media platforms that the Miyetti Alla have offered to set up Vigilante in the southeast. Una anokwa nka. It is just like it can only be likened to a situation where you offer your virgin daughter to be overseen or protected or guided by a habitual and serial rapist. You see, I don't think we should bother ourselves on what Miyetti Alla have offered the southeast. Don't be surprised. Some of these governors will give it a nod. Don't be surprised, I say. Don't be surprised that some of the governors in the southeast will take it as a welcome development. Establish whatever they want to establish in the southeast. You see, some people have already, made a suggestion and asked me to pass it round to those who are in authority for us to set up or bring back Bakassi boys. You know the time of Bakassi boys, that it is only Bakassi boys that will checkmate the excessiveness of these Fulani militias that have already, gotten their footing in various villages in Igboland and Biafra in general. So that call, I can only say that my own is to pass it to the relevant authority through this platform, because they are watching. They are all watching. I mean, the governors and all these politicians, they have been watching. You know the reason why I say if we they talk for this platform, government they listen. They listen. And if you keep quiet, things will continue going wrong. Remember the video I made about the refuse being dumped just behind classroom blocks of primary school. I made that video. I had a lot of response. Even people from government called. And today, I drove past that place, and this is what I saw. As you can see, it has been cleared. It has been cleared. You can see that now. That's the primary school. You see, when you keep quiet, things will go wrong. And that is why we are out to make things right. So you can see the school right now. I'm standing right here. That's the very spot where they have this waste bin, but it has been cleared. Yeah, that is the spot. You see this place? That was the street that was blocked. As you can see, the waste bins have been cleared. You can see that. And motorists are now free to drive through. But still having that waste bucket there is still a challenge, especially when it has to do with the health of these children. I think they should relocate this spot completely. This thing. They should move this thing out. Let me show you. You see this? They should move this thing out completely. This bucket. Now, this bucket should be moved completely out from here because of this school. It's not held wise. It's not healthy at all to have this thing just right behind the classroom for pupils of primary school. Yeah, it's dangerous to their health. They can't stay around there. So as long as this thing continues to stay here, people will continue dropping stuff here. So I want those in authority, those who have responded, I want to appreciate them first, yeah, for what they did first, but they have to do more. Let me show you the school. Yeah, that is the school I'm talking about. So I think they are on midterm break. That is the school where these children inhale this waste bin. So I want the government to as quickly as possible, as a matter of urgency, remove that thing from there completely. You see, when people keep quiet, things go wrong. When people keep quiet, things go wrong. It is high time people start speaking out. People start addressing issues that affects them and stop gossiping and wasting their times trying to sing praise on those who have failed in their responsibilities as public servants. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the government and those in authority, those who are saddled with the responsibility of the environmental cleaning that responded to this. I want to appreciate you so you understand that we are not just here to antagonize government because of antagonizing sake. Rather, we are here to address issues and solve societal problems to make my homeland, the Biafran land, a better place. Thank you. Let me go back to what I was saying before this digression. Some of them have tried in one way or the other to buy us over. But you see this platform, if you see me no more, the movement will continue. It is not about me. So don't think about trying to bribe me or take me out. It is much more than you see. I can only do my own work than to pass it to them to see how they can respond to the demand for the Bakassi boys to be reinstated for the protection and guidance of Alla. But what I cannot do, I will do that. What I can do is to convey this message to these people through this platform because they are watching. But what I cannot guarantee you is for them to listen because they have not been listening. And that is why I still fall back on what I keep telling you, that there is urgent need for a total overhauling of the leadership structure in Igboland. Because in them where if they, I don't know if they actually have balls in between their legs. We need the kind of people that will be bold, without fear of anything, without fear of being contradicted or being politically correct, to defend our land now that it matters most. In fact, we are more endangered now than it were during the genocide war of 1967 to 1970, to be honest with you. So I will say this because I don't want this video to be too long, just like a matter of personal information, that we must rally round and change the political structure of Igboland. The leadership structure of Igboland must be restructured before we can think of restructuring or think of freedom. Because all of these people that are in power, that are the ones putting, what do you call it? Putting stored on this our agitation. Now when the line of one are buying store that. So I want to end it here. And the message has been passed. Those of you who have been watching, or if this is your first time of watching BVI Channel 1, just take your time, go through our former videos, get acquainted with our ideology that is driving this platform, more especially the video I made yesterday. That strategy, I want everyone to start implementing it now, not tomorrow. I mean now. Start doing that, and by December this year, you will understand that that is a very viable option for the freedom of our people. So go to that video. I made it yesterday. The secret, the deep secret that is holding the key to the Biafra freedom. Yeah? Go to that video yesterday. I made it. Watch it, share it, pass it around. Let it go viral. And finally, on this note, I want to sincerely appreciate those who have been subscribing and sharing, like I said earlier. And those of you who are watching for the first time, we are welcome on board. Big do the subscription button, click on it, click on the bell for notification, bring other people, share it on your platform. Let us build a very formidable community right here that not even any force can stop. And that is what BVI Channel 1 is after. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Those of you who have shown interest to support this movement, this platform, this BVI Channel 1 platform, good. Please continue your good work. Support us financially because we need a lot of fun. Then where schools na Southeast, especially in Anambra State, where they are starting this Islamic studies and the rest of them. We need proper journalism. Investigative journalism, to bring out these things with clear evidence. But it is costing a lot of money. Information is priceless. And we are doing it. So we need your fund, we need your support to continue this good work. And on that, make do. If you want to have the information on our account details, is right there on the description. You can call the numbers. The management team will, inform you on the right thing to do or how to, remit your pledge to us. We appreciate it. We'll welcome it, and we'll say, may God bless you. Keep living. That is the most important thing, and keep the hope alive. BVI Channel 1 is a movement, and thank you for being part of it. Goodbye, and God bless you.